Welcome to our 4-course specialization in human resource management, HR for people managers. I'm John Budd.
And I'm Larry Borgery.
I'm Amy Failing.
And I'm Alan Benson. We're all faculty at the University of Minnesota's Carlson School of Management's Center for Human Resources and Labor Studies. You may associate Minnesota with cold winters, but in the field of human resources, people associate Minnesota with thought leadership and educational excellence.
The Center for Human Resources and Labor Studies has been a leading center of research and teaching in the field of human resources, what we call HR, for over 70 years. We have one of the very best master's programs in the field, and we even have our own library dedicated to providing information on human resources. Let's go check it out.
Among us, we have over 50 years of teaching in the human resource field, and we are very excited to be team teaching the specialization course, Human Resource Management, HR for People Managers. This specialization provides a robust introduction to the key principles, policies, and practices of human resource management, with a focus on acquiring and onboarding talent, managing employee performance, and rewarding employees. These are core areas that any people manager needs to know, even if he or she is not in the human resource field.
Throughout the specialization, we present best practices and practical tips that are informed by the best scholarship and practical learnings in the field. When you complete the specialization, you'll have a deeper understanding of what works in the workplace, including a toolkit of best practices for hiring, managing, and rewarding employees.
We've designed this specialization with different kinds of learners in mind. Maybe you're an accidental supervisor. You've been promoted to a manager position based on your job performance as an engineer, an accountant, a nurse, or many other things, but this means you're now responsible for managing subordinates. Lacking HR and people management training, you want to know how to better manage your staff's job performance.
Maybe you are the HR person by default. You don't have any formal HR training, but you're seen as a people person and therefore are asked to take on human resource responsibilities, perhaps as a small business grows. You want to gain confidence in managing a small human resources function and understand your key responsibilities and options.
Maybe you're a career explorer. You have an interest in psychology or other people-oriented issues. Maybe someone has told you you'd make a good HR person, or that you could make more money in HR than in psychology. But you don't know what it means to be an HR person, so you want to learn more about HR and what this would mean as a career.
Or maybe you are a career refresher. You've been in HR for a while, but you are wondering whether your thinking is up to date. You want to check out the current thinking on key HR issues from one of the top universities in this field.
No matter if you fit one of these profiles or another one that we didn't describe, we know that you will benefit greatly from understanding what we call the People Manager Value Proposition. A value proposition is simply a statement of benefits. So the People Manager Value Proposition captures the benefits we will deliver to you through this specialization, and it also captures the benefits that you will bring to your organization and to your career after completing the specialization.
The People Manager Value Proposition provides a guide to the key HR-related tasks of effective people managers and HR professionals, and therefore provides a roadmap for this specialization. Managers must know how to take organizational objectives and determine what people need to accomplish, and then understand how to devise and implement a strategy for leading and motivating employees to fulfill those goals. But this doesn't occur in a vacuum. It's influenced by organizational values, external factors like the legal environment, and maybe even labor unions. So it's this part of the People Manager Value Proposition that I'll cover in the first course.
Finding and hiring the right people is often cited as the #1 concern of businesses today. It seems we are all competing for the best and brightest workers. As you will see in our time together in the second course, a critical component of the People Manager Value Proposition is to hire talented people who enable the organization to achieve its strategic goals. At the outset of the course, we will explore the importance of linking recruitment goals with overall company strategy. We then look at a number of options to recruit and select employees both effectively and legally. Throughout the course, we will examine current issues in talent acquisition, such as how companies are now leveraging social media and hiring analytics to ensure better quality hires.
Once you have hired good employees, the next step that successful people managers take is to develop the full potential of their employees. Performance management is a process that helps managers achieve the goal of getting the best from their employees. In the performance management course, we'll discuss the skills and key processes you will need to develop your employees to attain department and organizational goals. These skills will include setting clear expectations, providing positive and corrective feedback, and delivering an effective performance appraisal.
Successful people managers must also know how to reward employees. We begin from the question, what kind of person must we attract, retain, and motivate in order to execute our business strategy? We'll discuss how your answer to that question can help you design salary structures, benefits, short-term incentives, and long-term incentives that are aligned to your business strategy. We'll also help you evaluate benefits and ensure compliance. Mastering the steps in the people manager value proposition is critical to the success of any people manager or HR professional. There's a saying in HR, people join organizations, but they quit their managers.
We are here to help you be a manager that employees want to join, not quit.
We're excited to bring to you this Minnesota expertise on human resources, no matter what your goals are or where you are located.
If you've only signed up for one course, that's great too. We hope this introduction to the specialization gives you a better appreciation for the full range of material covered in these classes, and that you're tempted to sign up for the entire specialization.
We can't wait to see you in our courses.